see what.
Well, yeah, once you get the little crabby loose bits.
Which way? It's going to stand over there. Let's see which way it looks better in the sense of where it's going to. Like that, yeah, or a little bit.
But it is going down.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do you want it going this way? Does that make sense?
Let me see.
Because there's not really much to see. Right? Oh yeah, that's okay. Like that, yeah.
Yeah, because when you're down into the garden, when it grows up.
And there's bottom from yeah. They cut them off. Yeah. Or would it just grow taller?
Yeah. It'll grow taller.
Oh right. So then those.
Yeah.
Those bits will go up.
Yeah. Crazy. Very crazy. Right.
See in about 2 hours.
See you in 2 hours. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Acres Lawn Care here. Hope you're all well. So, as you can see, we've got 3 silver birches. This one here, as you've just seen, we've just plonked that in the hole for the minute, just get the angle right, and we're going to plant it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to just take some soil out. Place it in the wheelbarrow, and then I've got some compost over there, some homegrown compost. I'm going to mix that with a bit of topsoil. Don't really need to do this, but I'm going to do it because there's no harm in doing it anyway. So let's get some of this topsoil out. Oh. Just going to test this out. So I'm gauging it from the inside soil, not the bag height. But I mean, I could go with the bag height and just make sure I had extra soil. And I would say that's about right for me. Well, for the plant anyway. So what we've got is we've got this layer here. And what we don't want to do, as you can see, this is a lot lower than this. So what we don't want to do is be building up soil to here. I think that's about right. So what we're going to do is just try and loosen up some of this root around here, because obviously when they're in pots or they're in bags like this, they get a little bit pot bound. So just try and tease those roots out a little bit, just so they can help them find their way into the soil that little bit more. Do pop it in, and we just have a little look, see exactly where it's going to go, what position, if I'm going to need to rotate it 180 degrees or whatever. So before you fill it in, always make sure it's in the right spot. A little too much soil. So next up, I just want to check the position to make sure it's in line with the other 2 here, and just ensure that it's straight enough that when I fill it in, I can maneuver it a little bit, and we will stake it. Okay, that's looking good to me. So step back, we have a look. And just always make sure that it's going straight up. The stake, I mean, that's as best as it would get until the soil's in and we've got the stake in. All right, let's fill it in. Okay, so that's planted. What you can do is you can also, like, you know, you can have this as a bed and just leave a circle around it, but I think the owner will probably want grass up to it, so it's about right height wise. It's not too low. I mean, it's slightly higher here, but when we do it, we'll get it so we'll probably sow some seed here just to make sure it doesn't. Putting turf in there might build up the soil a little bit and then start pushing against here. But with the stake, I can straighten it up a little bit how I like to have it. And then the idea is you'll have 3 silver birches growing up. Let's show you the old birch. As you can see, it hollowed out. Bit of a shame. This was the biggest one as well. So guys, make sure you use a rubber tie. I've stolen one from that tree because that's kind of set in now. I will put another one just to hold it in, but this one here, this is going to kind of go between the post and the tree to allow it sort of, so it's got a nice snug fit so it doesn't go anywhere. So that's what you're looking for really, something like that. Something just to sort of keep them separated. A rubber tie is perfect because it's wide. These are specially designed for this purpose. They're wide enough so they don't cut into the bark of the tree, causing damage or infections. So that's what you want to achieve, something like that. And that would just hold that in place. It's staked in at the bottom there. I'm going to take this off here and use this on the other one. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I filled in any sort of questions that you might have been, or answers, or if you're trying to do planting, if I've answered any of those questions. trying to remember everything as I go. It's always one of those things, but just remember, you know, just take care while planting. Ensure that you're not covering the bark of the tree or the plant. Give that tree room to breathe as well, and then in time you're gonna have some nice looking trees. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. And I hope this helps you out in some way or another. This is my way of planting, guys. This is not always the right way, or you know, it's not the wrong way. It's just how I do it, how I've picked things up over the years. So great, cool. See you in the next one, guys. And last but not least, the most important part. I'm just going to sit here for some time while this water drips in here. Four months later and it's dead. Don't know what happened. Nah, just kidding. This is the one we planted. This one here, just due to the hot weather, I think the ants have had it. It's been seen lots of ants in and out of the bark and stuff. So this one's okay. But this middle one, something's not quite right with it. This one's thriving, it's doing all right. It's been a little bit hot, so just keeping it watered plenty. So we'll see how it goes. Lovely stuff.